I'm Xavier, and welcome to Chris B. Assaulting the Moot for like... we're back to assaulting the Moot. This is like the thing you do in turn 5 of the game. And here I am starting up another assault on the Moot right now. On turn like 65. Let's get everyone up here though. I'm gonna leave my bats out back, get you up there. Supposedly I got a good chance to win according to the AI, but not like an incredibly awesome chance. So... yeah, there we go. We already have some of those bolt throwers landing some bolts in here. I'm not a huge fan of that. They have a number of quarrelers. I can't just fly my Varkais in because they're a little bit wounded. So I was hoping to get in here a little bit faster. Crispy, would you mind actually hitting up maybe their Slayers? Okay, not the Longbeards. Where the heck are their Slayers? Miners, Slayers. No, they're too spread out. Let's go for the Longbeards then. With that there fireball ability. Whoa! Speaking of, millions of arrows coming in on top of your head. How are we doing over here? Beautiful! Hit up a whole bunch of those guys. Now it looks like they want to come in and charge. All right. That's actually exactly what I want to have happen. That's how far up are you guys going? You're going pretty far up there. Awesome. Crispy, probably run on back here. Get engaged with these guys. And let's see if I can make them kind of screw up somehow. Let's come over here really quick. Where are you guys going? You're coming over there. You know what? Let's go like that. Actually, on a run, that'd be a lot better. You guys are coming over here. Let's go like that on a run. That'd be a lot better as well. Back to Chris B really quick. He's, you know what? Have him get in there and attack those Slayers. Have him get in there and attack those Slayers. While I'm thinking of it, I don't have a huge amount of stuff to do, so why not cast some overcharged skeletal warriors there to flank in on these guys? Sure, let's go for it. Awesome. You guys get in there to attack them. I want to get my Varkais in here, but I don't want to let my... everything else get out of control here. To get you guys up in that direction, you guys up in that direction, awesome, up in that direction, up in that direction, up over there, beautiful. Where's there, you know what, let's go for it. Let's get the Varkais in here now. You guys come over here like this as well. Got a lot, they're doing the weirdest thing. They're falling back and just kind of wasting a ton of my time. Get you guys up here like this, you guys over there like that, beautiful. Hounds come in here, okay, no. Hounds do not go after the Longbeards. Hounds do not go after the Longbeards. Okay, let's get the Hounds maybe over here on a flank on these Miners, and the same deal with my Warriors. Awesome. Varkais are doing a great job out there. Back over to Chris B really quick. We toss up a fighter ball, not on the Miners, not on the Miners, not on the Warriors, not on those guys. Maybe up over there, if at all possible. Yes, the Longbeards. That's the best thing I can do with the fighter ball. Can I not shoot it from that range? It looks like he just did it. There we go. Yep, he launched it. Is that going to hit everybody on the whole map? Nope, but we're looking fine. Boom! Right through those guys. That's what I like to see. Let's summon up a bit more skeletal warriors right in the middle here. Let's go for a Book of Arkham on somebody who could use it. Maybe these warriors. I don't know. We'll give it to them. Let's get my Varkais now and land down on the back of these Miners, per chance. These guys are getting surrounded. Looks good. Hounds are looking good. Nothing's shattering or crumbling right just yet, so I think we're good on that front. Crispy's a little bored out here. Let's get him in here on Rungi Olfrauner. Rungi Olfrauner, friends. You know what? All the Varkais, let's get all of you guys up here chasing these quarrelers into the ground. That's probably the best thing that you guys can do. Let's get back to Chris B really quick. Let's do another raised dead over here, Warriors, right on top of these Dwarven Axe Warriors. I think is a good idea. You guys come up there and deal with that. Awesome. You guys come in here and work on those Dwarf Warriors. Beautiful. Back over here, we're looking fine. Those Longbeards are very scary. What's over here, though? Is this the Slayers? Yes, they're down to just 9, and they're currently being engaged by like a million things from a million directions. Let's get you guys over there. Nice. These guys have completely shattered now. These Miners, let's chase them down a little bit. You know what? Actually, let's have the Black Knights come up here and work on those guys. Let's have the Hounds come up here and work on these Miners. They're all shattering or running away at various degrees of intensity. So you chase every direction, push the advantage. This is what I want to see. Let's cast some more skeletal warriors. Oh, never mind. They're shattered. They are shattered. All right, that's about what I thought was going to happen in that battle. And the AI was like, no, you got like 5% chance to win. I think it was like 50% or 45% or something. Either way, it's a victory, friends. It's a victory. The Moot is no more. We're either going to raise this thing or we're going to loot and occupy. Ooh, Tyrion. I remember that doofus. God, I hate all... just seeing these things makes me angry. The High Elves are so annoying. Just to look at for me, for some reason. Did we lose, like, really anybody? 263 losses, but you know what? I bet a lot of them were just the summon warriors, if that even counts. Because it doesn't look like anybody really took much damage. Maybe a little bit on some of the zombies. Okay, and we're in. How much money do we get, though? They're all dead. Nice, $1,000. That is actually beautiful. Rank gain, 13. What do we got over here for kills? You know, my zombies somehow... How the hell did my zombies get... Oh, because is that counting the rundowns at the end? That's probably how. Wish you could just toggle that off, because I really don't want to see the extra rundown estimated kills, because zombies don't get 20 kills each. Regardless, 725 guys dead. Great. Gone. Good. Now, I can go for loot and occupy for $600, or I could just straight up occupy it. What do they have at the moot? I wish it showed you what they had, so I could see what I'm potentially destroying here. I don't want to sack it, though, although I would like the money. If I occupy it, I don't think I can move any further this turn, but I think it's time that I get the dwarves out of here. Let's just go for straight occupy. Wonderful. We've got the moot. Crispy is a beard collector. My lord. Oh, my lord. I guess that's what's happening now. And the plus note, sitting here for one turn, will have a chance to heal up a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about Franz out there. As well, I should be, I believe. What can we resurrect here? A bunch of stuff like this, so maybe it makes sense. Save a little bit of money, combine these things. Now, they're actually fairly decent on experience, and they're all going to heal up next turn. So if I was going to disband anything, it would probably be one of these zombies. Maybe this lower one right here. Let's group you guys up. Great, there goes one of them. Awesome. Let's promote Chris B now. What do we want to do here? I think what I was doing... Let's see. We do have the wind. The Wind of Death would be very good. And I don't think any of his spells down here are all that great, to be entirely honest. But I do kind of want to at least go for this, and we're only 1 point away, so let's put 1 point in here in something. Let's go for, I'm going to go for a Dark Pact. +3 leadership. I don't think I care about Feldats and Direwolves. Like, they're kind of like going to be outdated eventually. So let's go for Dark Pact, then the Magical Animus, and then... Well, the thing with that is I have to actually remember to use it. And I don't really feel like I need it so much. So you know what? Let's forget about that. I'll just go for the Zombie Dragon Devastating Charge that I was talking about before. Okay, what's next? Hero not moved. Beryl's out here scouting up the world. Oh, hello. Hello, Techless of the Orders of Lore Master. Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? Where even are you? Lothern's alive, but they don't like me none. Aversion, Great Power, Varg, Skaven, Norska, High Elves. Interesting. I see them, but they're not on the High Elf list for whatever reason.
It is night.
Can I get Beryl on the... You know, let's just bring it around the corner here and see what's up. I think this is where the... Wow, there's nothing out here. There's just, like, tons of old battles, or even recent battles. Turn 60, that was the last turn. There was a huge battle here. 2,500 casualties. Up here, turn 58, there were 3,200 casualties. Interesting. Oh, wait, I do see the Vampire Coast. There we go. And the Silver Host. Would you guys be my friends, please?
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. That knowledge alone.
No, they won't be. They don't care at all. Well, I found them at least, so maybe if I go for the technology in one turn to start getting my relationship up with people, we can actually get some progress there. Now, speaking of settlements upgrading here, it might be time. I'm down to only -400, although I think I do need to raise up a ton of stuff with Isabella in a second to combat Franz. It might be time to get the Balefire upgraded. Yes, it's $4,000 to do it, but that'll spread vampiric corruption everywhere. And that's exactly what I need to get stuff under control here. Exactly what I need to get all of these things, all these territories. What is this? A butt, as they say. So, hold on. Let me look at it one more time really quick. The Balefire Hearth in adjacent provinces. Okay. So it's going to hit then... Is this Midlands its own? No, I think... I'm confused by how these provinces work out. Is Midland adjacent to the Reichland? Because what is this one down here in Karlberg? Yeah, that's in Midland. All right. So we'll hit that. The Reichland will also hit these southern mountains. That's interesting. Dwarves will probably hate me. It'll hit all of these mountains, the southern Grey Mountains when I take them. It'll hit Wissenland as well, which is great. It'll hit Sturdeland. It'll hit Telebeckland. This is the perfect seat of power to expand. This will literally hit almost everything except Averland, which is next to the one in Western Sylvania. And I can finally get my entire empire under control and go back and actually reclaim, you know, most of my entire empire, because it's currently a ginormous mess. Speaking of ginormous mess, look at the Varg, guys. They have crushed the Northmen. I think they've been reduced to just Hergig. Just Hergig. It's the only place they own right now. That's sad for them. But in any event, let's get out of here. Settlement available, damaged buildings, settlement, and that's the end of the turn. What's Vlad up to right now? He's charging over here, that's great, so let's go.
Sleep is for the living.
Next turn I can crush this rebellion. It's pretty pathetic anyway. Although it might actually attack this city here, and I won't be able to reinforce them, I don't think. Hard to really know for sure, to be honest. And then we can start moving up here. God, I hope these guys don't take that, but there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, all things considered, the only other option I have here is raise stuff on Isabella right now, which makes no sense. Whoa, we're actually in the territory. Hold on. Grunberg is like a Wissenberg, apparently. We have two things here, 2684, and we have another one over here, 2522. Where the heck are both the ones in Grunberg? I don't understand. Why is it so huge? I only see the one here, and it's 3230. Nuln has its own. Kemperbad has its own. I don't see a second thing in Grunberg anywhere that would indicate that we're getting a huge amount of stuff to raise. But apparently we can raise everything here. We can raise Hex Race, we can raise Vargulfs, Black Knights, Varkais, God, Kane Race, Graveguard. We can raise almost every single thing here. What? Alright, well, not going to really have the money, but regardless, I can do that next turn if I need to with Karl Franz, if we can find some more money someplace. Maybe Chris B can... he can't actually gather up any money, but Vlad could probably gather up a little bit of money down here. Anyway, let's get to the next turn. Ah, the Empire. What are you doing, Karl Franz? Assault Garrison on Altdorf. Ooh, Karl Franz is moving on Kemperbad. Out in the open, marching, it seems. And he's got another full duper army up there, and another army moving down here to... God, the Empire has armies everywhere. It's insane. Wow, okay. Please no dwarf armies walk into my territory right now. I need a reprieve, friends. I desperately need a reprieve. Thank you. Oh. I'm at... What the hell is this? Am I at war with the border princes? Really? I don't remember being at war with the border princes. Did they just declare war on me now? To try to take freaking this town of all places? Really? Did these guys think this is a smart idea? Just another faction I gotta kill in the endless war. Alright. I kind of want to play this just to get my bats in there and kill their mortar, so I'm gonna do it really quick. Okay, there we go. Let's start. Just gonna run around and do all kinds of nonsense here. And hopefully this will work out for us. They do have the mortar already firing, though, which kind of concerns me. You guys move up there, or you guys move up here. But if they're going to come straight out at me, though, and let me shoot at or kill their mortar while they're too busy doing with other stuff, hell, I'll take this every day of the week. I will take this. Oh, they're shelling my swordsman. Wow, no way. Wow. Okay, I have the most accurate mortar of all time, apparently. Let's get the bats in there and take those guys down. That's insanity. Absolute insanity. All right, let's run over here like that. You guys run over here like that. Spread out a little bit. Great. Here comes another mortar volley. Right at my poor skeletal warriors. These poor guys. Woo! But now that they're spread out, they're doing a lot better. Let's get them up here like this. You guys up there like that. Wonderful. There we go. Now the bats are in there. I really want to get these warriors up here to attack those handgunners, if at all possible. Let's get my zombies up here to deal with these things, I suppose. Or, you know what? Just run around in a circle and we can have them attack the archers or something like that. All right, bats. Please crush those guys before the handgunners become an issue. Okay, my bats are getting a little bit wrecked out there, believe it or not, by handgunners. So we're going to have to run out of the way here really quickly. And I think what we're going to have to do is come in here with my swordsman and go after... Wow, they are just wrecking these guys. From every direction. Just run in circles, friends. Run in circles. Let's hopefully they split up again. Come on, bats. Just run away a little bit. Let those handgunners go somewhere else. Yep, run right past their lord. Don't care none about that. Zombies, get in there. You guys come over here to deal with this. You guys get in there. This is the dumbest battle I've ever fought. Look how far their handgunners can fire. I had no idea. Wow, they are just massively, massively, massively crushing me right now. And there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. Come on, bats. I just wanted you to kill the mortars. That's it. I just wanted you to kill the mortars. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Learn these guys a lesson. Yeah, 16 bats versus a bunch of mortar. Meanwhile, the handgunners are being preoccupied, shooting at a bunch of stuff I don't care about out in the middle of nowhere. All of you guys charge over here like this, charge over here. Yep, this is perfect. This is perfect. Just keep those guys busy so they don't have time to focus on my bats. And hopefully my bats can actually wreck these cannoneers. You know what? I would actually prefer if you guys ran back over here. That'd be awesome. You zombies, get in there and melee. Yes! Oh no, my zombies are dead. Oh no, those guys are dead. You guys keep these handgunners busy while my bats go to town here. Come on, bats. You got this. You got this. Okay, everything... Oh, they don't got it. All right, well, that was a waste of like 3 minutes of my life. I tried, though. The bats did get 17 kills. Hey, we got the mortar down half health. What's going on here with these guys? Yeah, I guess I was at war with them the whole time, so that's my own fault for not realizing that. Isabella gained Taskmaster. Talabheim's being raided. Battle of Migdal was a decisive defeat, but they didn't actually capture it. They sacked it for $300. Fine. Have at it, friends. War declared. The Jagged Horn Tribe. Oh, interesting. Whoa! Jagged Horn Tribe just did some work out there someplace. As I was saying that. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, wait, no, that's a rebellion. That wasn't them. Jagged Horn Tribe is that group of guys that was over here in Carroburg not too long ago. I guess they're a little bit busy doing other stuff, it seems. Yeah. All right. Recruitment costs. Ooh. Technology research. Minus 10% for Varkolf and Varkais. That is, however, just recruitment costs. Upkeep, though, is now done. It feels like it's been literally Ages of Empires since I've had the time to do a technology. I think I need to do relations, though, to get some trade going. Fresh prey supply. Armor plus 10 for Varkolf. Ooh, I don't want that, though. I don't even have any Varkolfs, and I can't afford to build them. So... Income from cities, 15%. Growth, plus 15. That would be great if I had any infrastructure whatsoever. Income from Vengeful Spirit building, 30%. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some income stuff after this, but for now, let's go for trade relations. Maybe if we can find a friend somewhere in the universe. Success, Boris Lietdorf has assaulted the garrison at Altdorf. That's a little bit concerning because they do have an army up there right now, so... Failure and Talabheim, that's where they've been out there for hundreds of years. I don't care at all. And that's it. That is it. All right, so Isabella's in a bit of a rock between a hard place here because Karl Franz is... Could she attack him right now if she were in regular mode? He's in March. She could. Oh my god. I need to get some money here to recruit up an army with her to go after Karl Franz.
Does not have my consent.
He's got this freaking Zintler's right guard again. How do I disable that DLC? I kind of hate it. I don't want to have I just don't like full, free, awesome units everywhere. I don't want them, and I don't want the enemy to have them either. I want, like, regular armies. But the alternative, however, with Isabel is to come down here and attack Bernhardt and free up Nuln from being attacked. But I don't know. I don't think I can really afford to do that right now. One thing I need to do right now, let's get Vlad on normal mode. Let's go after this. Let's go after... Yes, there we go. Bernhof Vern Zerden. This guy's a major doofus to the extreme. Not even worth playing this. He's just going to get crushed into the ground. No problem. Automate. Give me all your money, friend. All of it. Okay, $1,000 there. Another $788 as well.
All shall know me and tremble.
Physical resistance, Luckstone, Talisman gained. Ellis apparently got a promotion here. I think she was going like all-out attack. Let's go for Impassioned. And then I think I'm going to go for Immortal Will right after that. Ooh, Regeneration. That sounds awesome. Super duper awesome.
Champion of the dark.
So it looks like Vlad can't attack anything else right now. Let's start moving on Fieldorf, I believe, and at least start getting out. I think what we'll do is hit Fieldorf, swing down over here and hit up all of these territories and grab all of them. Maybe, or not. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. Let's move them all the way up there, though. Okay, great. Now, Chris B, what are you up to? I would like to go start taking Wertbett, but Wertbett has level 3, so it's going to have some decent walls with a half-decent garrison. I think I'm actually better off here. Okay, first of all, I don't need this. Let's destroy that building. I think I'm better off here coming down to Grenstadt and dealing with these border princes and taking Grenstadt back. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else this turn. Bloody hell. Someone's got to deal with this stuff. These guys annoy me. Maybe they'll come out here and sack, like, their city out there. If they're... Am I really at war with these guys? I must be, because they attacked me, but I don't remember going to war with them. Border princes, war. Why am I even at war with them?
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
Alright. Fine. I'll kill you then. Like, I don't care at all. Let's go into March. Let's move all the way up here next to Grenstadt. Like, right there. Beautiful. Next turn, we'll crush those guys. We'll take Grenstadt as well. This turn, however, we're doing nothing. Let's take a quick look at the order, right? So the Moot's at -10. Sylvania's at like a plus $1 billion. Don't have to worry about either one of those. Averheim's actually at +4. I think it's because military crackdown 6. So they'll be at -2, which is not that bad. And when I take Grenstadt, I can probably do a little bit more about it. This place is at -14. They're not looking good in the slightest. $1,000 to repair that up. Provincial instability -10. But once we get rid of that, it'll just be -4. However, a lot of that's from the crackdown, so then it's going to be like -12 when that goes away. The lack of corruption's a serious issue there. Meanwhile, up here in Wissenberg, we're at -8. Lack of corruption, yeah, we're at 62. We're working on that. And I guess that's it then. Lord not moved. We got... Nope, not Isabella. I have to come back to her in a minute. Settlement, settlement, settlement. What happened to Beryl? Damaged building. Settlement, settlement, settlement. Hero not moved. There we go. Let's fly over here and take a look. Nothing going on out here. The Temple of Teklin. Telenkin. It's amazing the only people who like me are the greenskins and the Varg. Everyone else is 100% hatred. Oh, please, Vampire Coast, be my friends. Please. Settlement upgrade, damage building, end the turn. All right, so now it's just down to Isabella. We got $4,000 to make a decision here, and the decision is call Franz for life. Friends. And then maybe even Wertbett after that, but then this rebellion is just sitting out here. I suppose Vlad could detour up here to Nuln and take care of it, maybe, and then come down through the mountains this way, oddly. I don't know what the hell to do. There's too many things going on in too many places. So Isabella needs an army to crush Karl Franz. We got $4,000. We've got a space for 11 units. What do I need more than anything? Well, let's take a quick gander at Karl Franz. Hey, whatever happened to Bez? Is she healed up here yet, or what? Recruit Lord, recruit Hero. Can I see that? Over here, maybe? Events, Lords and Heroes. Bez... She's wounded for 1 turn. God, I can't wait to get her back. That'll make a huge difference. Anyway, I need to get 10 units then if I want to save a space for her, and I got $4,100. And yeah, once again, Karl Franz, he's got crossbows, Free Company Militia, Swordsmen. These seem mostly bad. Halberdiers are good, though, and the Reichsguard are super good. We're gonna need definitely Varkais if they have any. Great, we'll grab that. That's expensive, though, $930. That's most of our money right there. We're going to need something to run some guys down, so I think dogs make some sense. Another bat, because double bats make a lot of sense as well. And then, what are we up to? $1,700. We also need to factor in the concept of having money for the next turn. Then again, if I kill Karl Franz, I'll get a bunch of money, so I don't have to worry about it. I need some spearmen to just hold the front line, I think. They're a little expensive. You know what? Why don't I go full skeletal warriors here? Okay, let's raise up this much and see where we're at. We're at 1,300 minus 1,300. Interesting. I still need to fit 3 more units in here. I'm not super happy with what we have. I could recruit a Vargulf or even a Hexwraith, but God, are those things expensive. Here's my plan. Let's go for another cav unit, but no. Let's go for more bats. They're really cheap. Isabella has lots of, I think, bat abilities, so we'll raise those up. Awesome. She can fit one more thing in here right now if I wanted to. I guess I can grab one more warrior. Great, we'll raise it up. And here we go, friends. For the 800th time, Isabella versus Karl Franz.
All shall perish.
What? I don't understand. Why does the game think I have a 2% chance to win this? Let's think about this, right? All of these crossbowmen will be easily eaten by bats. These freaking Zintler's Reichsguard are going to be horrific. The mortar we can crush with like a hound or a bat. The Free Company militia are going to be a little annoying. Maybe I'll get the Varkais on them. The handgunners shouldn't be that bad. And then they just have a million basic units here. A swordsman, 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 swordsman. Couple of halberdiers, which are going to be a pain. And then of course, they have Sigmar's sons as well, like heroic swordsmen. And Karl Franz himself with magic resistance. Also, their Reichsguard has plus 20% speed. Interesting. I think I'm going to actually assign my speed to the Varkais because I want them to fly around and do the most damage. I feel like I can win this, or at the very least, it's going to be like 60-40, 75-25 in my favor, not 5%, 95 in his favor, but let's go do it! Alright, looking good. Looking good. We got one straight solid line of units here to go straight on in. Isabella can summon 1.5 million zombies to flank them and get behind them and simultaneously kill them from the midst of their lines. I have all my bats and Varkais out here in my mounted units and dogs to go around the back. Let us begin, friends. Let us begin. Let's lock my front lines here and let's go straight on in. No reason sitting around because they have what I like to call mortars. Also what the game calls them, mortars. And my crypt guards here, I gotta remember to get them up there as well. Let's charge them up in that direction. Let's make sure we fly up here, but not too fast with Isabella. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You know what? Let's grab all of you guys and get you all set up like this. Kind of make sure you're running as well. Looks good. There's their mortars. Way the heck out there in the back left, interestingly enough. Let's get these bats up over here like that to go deal with them, maybe in this direction. You guys can all come down there like you were doing before, getting ready like that. And we're looking good. We are looking good. Let's just make sure you're all running. Let's come down here with Isabella now a little bit more as well. Okay, all of you bats are looking fine. Come on over here in the corner. I really want you all over here in the corner. I want these front lines to get in here faster than anything else. I have tons of magic reserves right now. Okay, now they're shooting my bats, unfortunately. I didn't mean for that to happen. Kind of hate that a lot, but you know what? It's fine. Let's move up here with Isabella. I want to start casting some Raised Dead, like right on the middle of these guys. Like, sure, right there. Just go for it. Raise some stuff right there, and let's come in with the bats now and crush these mortars. Crush those mortars. There we go. We got that raised right on top of them. Have you guys come in here and work on those handgunners. Fantastic. Meanwhile, Varkais, you guys want to come in here and work on those guys as well? Let's get a couple of bats out from behind, and maybe we'll get them on the handgunners, and then you guys, you know what? There's not a whole lot we can do here with the Cav and the Hounds just yet. Let's move them up. Move them up, and then Isabella fly on in here and land anywhere you want, really. And let's start going to town. Let's start going to town, casting things right in the middle of those guys. Let's get up there with the crypt ghouls on these guys. Awesome. You guys move in out of there, in that direction. Fantastic. Keep moving in. Great. You guys come up here and charge these guys from behind. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go find, not Karl Franz necessarily. You know what? Where the hell is Karl Franz? Where is he? I don't see him. He's got to have a god array, right? Oh, he's got to be right here. I see. Let's beguile Karl Franz and get Isabella up there working on him. Fantastic. That's a good idea. Let's get these hounds now to chase down those pistoliers. That looks like a good idea. And what are these bats out here in the distance? They're working on Karl Franz. Let's have them chase down those crossbowmen. Looks like these guys are doing a great job out here, but you know what? Let's fall back over in this direction. Wonderful. All of these guys have crushed them into the ground. Back on Isabella really quick. Let's cast up some more warriors behind them like this. Wonderful. And then hopefully she can take down Karl Franz with the help of those Varkais, and all of these guys are ripping these guys into the shreds out here in the distance. Let's get the hounds, though, focused mortar up on that direction, and then get you guys to fly over here and make sure we finish up all of these guys. Or better yet, just go for flanks. Go for flanks, guys. Get in there and charge those guys into the ground to go for epic flanks constantly. We need you guys, like, right on in there. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Get on in. Get on in, friends. Get on in! Push through the bats! Okay, that was actually terrible. That's their super awesome super unit right there, so I need to be careful about that. Let's fall back. Franz is nearly dead, honestly, which is an interesting thing because he died so ridiculously fast. Get up here one more time, Isabella. Take him down. You know what? Sword of anti-heroes. Let's get this. Let's get him down. Yep, there's Franz. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, lots of battles going on here with Vampires and birds, but I'm pretty sure he's on the run. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So let's get our Vampires working on some other units, right? Like these swordsmen, get them down there. Get my Crypt Ghouls up here working on those Pistoliers. That looks good to me. Anyone out in the distance that I can't see? No. Let's pull Isabella back. I'm not too concerned with Franz. Actually, I am. Nah, I'm not too concerned with that. Let's worry about the battle over here. Let's raise as many things as possible, like in the middle. And anything dying really badly? Not necessarily. These bats aren't doing fantastic over here, but we'll worry about that in a second. You bats are working out there. That's good. More bats out here to work on that guy right there. If I could click on him, beautiful. How about you guys way out in the distance? I don't need you out there anymore. Let's fall back over here and worry about these things. Great. Back to Isabella, though. Can we come in and just land on something? Maybe these spearmen from behind looks like a good idea. Should I do an overcast invocation? I do have a ton of mana, so you know what? I'm going to do it regardless right there on everybody in here. They don't look all that hurt, but regardless, I think it's a half-decent idea. Let's do another overcast warrior back here to flank these guys, because we're getting kind of hurt in that direction. And let's beguile some of their swordsmen right here. Sigmar's sons. Nice. Let's get over there with Isabella, actually, and work on killing those Sigmar's sons. Is everyone fine right now? For the most part, yes. Everyone is indeed fine. Let's grab all these bats and come in here and work on, I don't know, whatever you guys want, really. I don't care. Hounds, go chase down those mortars. Let's get these guys chasing down Zintlers. The Black Knight chasing down Zintlers doofus. Franz is shattered. He is utterly shattered. The only person who could kill him, potentially, is maybe the Vampires, if they could get out there fast enough, but I kind of doubt it. Let's grab one of these bats, maybe and come out over here in this direction. Looks good. Hounds are good out there. These Graveguard have actually managed to come back from all the way across the universe. You guys could come over here and chase down some of these guys in the open. Vampires, are you guys not going to chase? No, I guess Franz is going to make it out of here. He's going to make it out. Nothing we can do about it. Go for more Swords of Anti-Heroes and one more Skeletal Warrior right here on their Halberdiers. Give them a little bit of something to think about. And then while I'm thinking about things, let's come up here and overcast, invoke on all of these guys because they're getting pretty low, especially right there, those Warriors. Looks good. I missed one over here, unfortunately. You know what I could do? I could toss this up here. Oh, I have to wait for the cooldown. Bloody hell, I didn't realize that. Well, I could summon a zombie over there, I suppose, for the hell of it. And let's get Isabella over in that direction. Or better yet, we could just kill the Sigmar's sons, because they're going to need a little bit more help now that I think about it. They're going to need a little bit more help. Graveguard, come in here on the Reichsguards, if at all possible. And how's everyone doing out in the distance? I got these hounds doing nothing. Have you go chase them down. You guys chase these guys down. I haven't really lost anything yet, but I'm about to lose a bunch of warriors over here, unfortunately. And we're still, even though Franz completely shattered, believe it or not, I still have yet to actually win. Okay, these bats are done out there. They just shattered those archers. Okay, I kind of want to keep these guys. I don't really care about the warriors, to be honest. I'll let them die now that I think about it. Let's beguile Sigmar's sons, because they're the biggest threat, I think, right in the battlefield. Okay. Oh, bats. No. Okay, back to Isabella really quick. There we go. Single target invoke on those bats. I want to keep the bats alive. Let's get you guys out of here. They were engaged with Halberdiers, but now they're fine. They just got unengaged with them, and there we go. Everyone is dead. We've won the battle. Fantastic. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that game was thinking, or what the odds were thinking. They're like, oh, you got no chance for this. Really? Really? You think so? You think I got no chance for this? Let's make sure they're the more serious units. Actually, you know what? They're it won't matter because they marched, so they're completely dead. They can't retreat. I believe. What the heck's going on down here, though? We have to wait for Isabella to break Sigmar's sons, who are otherwise unbreakable. And by break, I mean kill them all.
Yes! Agreed!
Okay, let's get these bats out of here before they get themselves killed. Just go chase down. I don't care anything, really. You guys go chase something down. What's going on with this here? I'm like, Isabella, attack over there. And she's like, sure thing. And just runs off in this direction. Okay. I suppose. Can we invoke on that there zombie for the heck of it? It's the only thing that's shattered right now, so... Or, crumbling, rather. Alright, well that's going to be a pretty good income, I believe. Oh, these porta bats aren't going to be able to kill the Reichsguard. Not that it matters. Let's just focus up on the one thing that does matter. Killing these 15 guys down here. And let's speed this up, because for whatever reason, Isabella insists on charging this one halberdier, which isn't even part... Isabella, what are you doing? You gotta be... Go over here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Really? She's just gonna chase this one halberdier across the universe, I guess. Well, unbreakable units are kind of infuriating, especially ones that survive, like, no matter what. Okay, finally, she's come back under my command and I can fly back over here. Wow. What the heck was that? I was attacking this unit the whole time. There we go. Yeah, she would have made short work of that if she would have listened. I don't know why she didn't. But regardless, Franz is defeated for the 3rd freaking time. And the game was like, 2% odds. You can't do it. Get out of here. We lost 2 skeletal warriors. I don't care about those. We did not lose the Varkais, and we didn't lose any of the bats or the hounds or the black knights. Those are the only... Actually, also the crypt ghouls either. Those are all the things I care about. Didn't even come close. Isabel didn't even get scratched. I am shocked at how fast Franz died. Like, that was just like... It was just Varkais killing him. I mean, Isabel, I put him on him a little bit later, but wow. Those Varkais wreck him early on. I think even by the time I got her on him, he was down to like 40% or something. Dead will rise again, so I guess I didn't even lose my 1 skeletal warrior. That's it, Franz, you freaking poor hobo. What the hell? $600. Maybe if you stopped dying every 5 minutes, you'd have a time to get some more wealth. I'm gonna go for Return the Captives for $1,185. Yep, and they're into the ground. Banner gained, Lichbone Pennant, 25% magic resistance, follower gained, public order +1, and promotion gained on Isabella. Okay, we're losing a ton of money, though. I'm going to have to disband a lot of these things. I think I was thinking about doing the magical animus thing again, but that, again, I have to remember to use it, so... Maybe what I'll do with her is not that. I could go for the Wind of Death again, which seemed to be pretty fun, but then I have to put 2 points into stuff I don't care about. Or I could go straight through crazy attack mode. She is like a super melee expert. Let's go for, you know what? Let's actually go for that. Melee defense armor. Quick blood. I think I want to go for melee. No. Let's go for, I don't even know. Just whatever. I'm going to take all these things. I'm not going to really do many spells with her, I don't think. I'm just bored of spells. Alright, let's grab all these guys and group them up. Save a ton of money. These zombies, see you later, friends. Thank you for dying for the cause. And I can even waltz back into Kemperbad here if I wanted to go into March mode. I'm negative $1,200. The question is, where am I going next? I do have Nuln to deal with, but I also have this little usurper over there trying to raise an army to crush Altdorf. But Altdorf does have walls, is the thing. I refuse such orders. So I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Unless he raises a bigger army. Could also come over here to work bad, but I was going to do that with Chris B, but now he's a little preoccupied down here, so he's not going to do that. And Vlad, if I could get the time to come up here, could do that as well, but then he's got to take Fieldorf and sit around for a while, and Nuln is just being, like, ransacked for ages of empires. So I think I need to go rescue Nuln here with Isabella. I don't know when we're ever going to take work bad. Although it's actually not going to be that easy to take it anyway. So let's do this. Let's grab her. Let's go into march mode here, and let's march all the way. Actually, you know what? Can I just hang out in Kemperbad a little bit? Should I group up some bats? They are costing me a little bit of money, but they're pretty cheap, so I don't think so. I'd like to have a decent amount of bats. I might disband this warrior to save money. Nah, not even going to save that much, honestly. I'll just leave him alone. I may need more soon. Plus, apparently, I can raise even more Black Knights here. Wow. Well, I guess that's what you get for having, like, endless battles everywhere. You You know what? I don't have the time for this. Let's keep marching. I know I'm going to get slightly less heals there, but I really want to get down here to Nuln and take care of this. All right, everything now is done. It's all done, friends. Hey, can I do that Vlad thing for the mission?
Vlad von Carstein.
I could actually maybe do it next turn and then take Fieldorf, which makes a lot of sense. I don't think I can do it right now. Yeah, I can't teleport. Next turn, cannot currently teleport. Requires is in a stance. Oh, right. So if I go to a normal stance, I think I can do that mission, still have my movement points, and then attack Fieldorf next turn. So let's try to remember to do that. Supreme Patriarch Boris Todbringer. Wow, what a doofus that guy is. The Empire did nothing. Whoa! Thorgrim's coming down here to say hello to Drakenhof, apparently. What? Where the hell did he come from? He came out of nowhere with another full... Oh, never mind. Now he's moving on Schwarzhofen, which is actually good for me because Chris B's over there. What the... freaking dwarves! I really don't even want to fight these guys, and I don't think Chris B could kill him by himself. What the hell's going on? Nolan's being invaded by a army. Interesting. This is the uprising. Okay, so I have a half-decent chance here to kill these guys. They have just spearmen, zombies, and bats, but they do have a... Oh, this is a spearman? Oh, no, they have a wizard. Bernhard Leichberg, the wizard. I, on the other hand, have experience units, but frankly, I don't see... I guess my swordsmen can cut through their spearmen, maybe. My zombies are just straight up and... Oh, maybe they can kill their zombies, and my bats can kill their bats, but their guy's gonna outplay me, I think. I have to find some way to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units and a lord. But I got experience. Ooh, it's never ending, friends. It is never ending. It's amazing. And I'm even thinking I need to pivot Vlad back now towards the dwarf lands and go on an epic ransacking spree because I'm so angry with those doofers. There's just so many things happening in so many places. Endless war. In any event, as we're returning, Dieter von Carstein tries to defend Nuln against Bernhard Leichberg, apparently. And then some other stuff happens after that. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Which is an interesting thing, because he died so ridiculously fast. Get up here one more time, Isabella. Take him down. You know what? Sword of anti-heroes. Let's get this. Let's get him down. Yep, there's Karl Franz. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, lots of battles going on here with Varderkais and birds, but I'm pretty sure he's on the run. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.